So microdosing is shown to be very, very effective for mood. I think I saw a huge meta-analysis of dozens of all kinds of things, whether it's activities like, dancing, running, blah, 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 supplements and medications of all kinds. And the most effective thing that was shown for reducing depression out of all of those things, number one activity was dancing, which is why I said that first. Remember that. But the number one substance, both drug and supplement, was microdosing LSD. Now, why would that be? So first of all, not recommending it. Never done it. It's a class A drug. I am probably where you are, pretty much throughout the world, but I'm getting somewhere here. So when you take something like LSD or psilocybin, which is the magic mushroom active ingredient, when you actually take it, it kind of floods your body with serotonin, which is why people experience hallucinations and basically puts you into a kind of psychosis state. Once it stops, it actually blocks that serotonin receptor, and it does that for several weeks at least afterwards. And so this is one of the reasons why a lot of people who really love these things, when they do it, they say, yeah, I had these amazing experiences, I saw blah, blah, blah. But then they say, but afterwards I felt so clear, and I was able to make this positive change in my life, and I wasn't depressed anymore, and I overcame my PTSD and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't always happen, but it happens a lot. And my understanding of one of the mechanisms behind that, other than maybe whatever rewiring happened when the body was flooded with those chemicals, probably more important, is because then these serotonin receptors are actually blocked very effectively,
right?
Inhibited and blocked really for quite a long time. And so now LSD is illegal, class A drug, da da da. But what about other compounds which are in the same class, which do not create hallucinations, but which are just as effective at raising dopamine, as we've talked about already, and blocking that serotonin receptor? One of them is lyseride, and another one is metagoline. These are ones, especially metagoline, I've talked about before. Lyseride is definitely more dopaminergic, I would say. So it's better for people who need more dopamine. I personally prefer metagoline, although I actually rarely take it. I don't feel like I need it. But if I did, I don't know, feel down anyway, that's probably what I would reach for, except for the other thing, which I'm about to talk about in a minute, which is even easier to get. And so that would be my first thing that I would go for. I wouldn't microdose LSD because it's illegal, but I would go for something like lyseride or metagoline and have low doses of that. I can tell you anecdotally, when I've tried it on people with depression, when they have tried it, they loved it.